All right. So, hi, Anna. Thank you so much for being willing to do a very brief, short testimonial for me after our 4 weeks working together in this coaching program. And so, I wanted to just pass it along to you and have you just share maybe where you were when you reached out to me initially, what your starting point was, and why you were seeking coaching to begin with.
Yeah, so my name's Anna. So when I reached out to you, I was like in a horrible mood. I was irritable all the time because I was severely constipated. I had went to the doctor for pain, and I thought it was something. I thought it was a UTI. I think that's what it was. I thought it was a UTI, and I was getting medication for it, but I wasn't getting better. And so I was having like severe abdominal pain, and it turns out it was constipation. And I just thought I was a person that would have constipation forever. And so I reached out to you desperately. I was like overwhelmed, anxious, like graspy, all the things. And then we started working together. I feel so much better.
So I know normally with my coaching, it's usually a minimum 3 weeks, but I wanted to condense it given some things we talked about. And so within the 4 weeks, actually, if we go back, let's talk about week 1. So after we met the first day, I gave you some action work to do, some things to apply and things to try. And then you came back to me in our second session and you had some updates. So share whatever you're comfortable with sharing, but what were those updates and how did you feel, or how was that for you?
Yeah, I feel like the first session, I was just like, tell me everything.
Yeah.
The second session, I was like super happy. I couldn't stop smiling. Like it was a complete 180. I felt like an entirely new person. Like this fog had lifted. Um, there were like things moving, and it was just like insane, like how fast like it worked, especially considering that I had like at that point when I had the very first week, I had already taken a laxative 4 days in a row. I had taken an enema, and I had also taken a magnesium thing, and they worked, but it still wasn't complete. And then just after the week, like it was like all that, and then after the week of just implementing like the activity and all the things that you had like prescribed for me, like that worked, but all this other stuff did not.
Yeah. I think I was alarmed when we first spoke because I remember you telling me that your doctor had prescribed a very severe laxative, which is super harsh on the system. So I'm happy that what I was able to present to you and have you try out really worked. And I was actually really shocked because normally it takes a lot longer for clients to feel that good that soon. And so for you to feel that great that soon was like, holy crap, like this is great. I'm so happy you're feeling better. So how do you feel now? Today is our last session together. What are some things that you think you'll take with you, or just a general feeling of how you feel now?
Yeah, I feel a lot more confident in like what I know, like what my body needs and what it's asking for. I haven't been like 100% consistent 100% of the time that we've been together over the 4 weeks. Like I've had vacations and things like that. And yet there's still things moving, and I still feel confident. Like I know what my body needs. And so I can still eat foods that may not necessarily be super nutritious or super like fiber rich or anything like that, but not have it impact me the way that it did before. I feel like my mood is a lot better. I'm in a lot more in tune with my body, which I thought I already was. So this is nice.
Yeah.
I'm just a lot less irritable and a lot better mood. I feel a lot more confident to like make the right choices for
Mm-hmm.
me and like my lifestyle and my body. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, thank you. That makes me so happy. So, thank you so much. And then I guess my last question is for anybody who might be in a similar situation and hesitant, and they're like, oh, I don't know about working with a coach. What is this about? What would you tell that person?
Yeah, well, to sign up like yesterday, like I I know quite a bit about nutrition, or like I knew quite a bit before coming in. And there were a lot of things that I was already doing, but it
Mhm.
was just like small tweaks that actually were like, oh, this is what I have to do. Like you told me, like I already know the answers, and you just kind of like presented them to me.
Mhm.
And I think just because they were in my own head, I thought maybe they weren't the right answers. I don't know. But yeah, it's just nice to have like that sounding board and having that like additional expertise, because if I go ask my mom, she's gonna give me, I don't know, like Marlanca or something, or like I don't know, whatever moms give. Yeah, and so it's just nice to have that sounding board, and it's definitely worth it. Like you only get one body.
Oh, that's right. We only get one body. We have to take care of it. Thank you so, so much, Anna. This means so much to me. And I think you've been such a great client to work with. You've been so open. And I think a big part of working with clients is having people that want to work with you, that see the value, that apply, that actually do the work, right? Because I can tell you till I'm black and blue in the face to do something or try something new. But if you're not willing to apply it and try it out for yourself, you'll never know. But the fact that you've been so good and so consistent and trying things out and being open is huge. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.